What is going on, legends? It is your boy KingArian. Welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'll be teaching you guys how to aim like a god with the Wingman. And without further ado, let's get right into the video, man. Let's go. Alrighty, legends, let's get right into the video. I got 5 tips for you guys to becoming a Wingman god. And if you guys have any further questions, leave them down in the comment sections below. And also, if you guys are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button and hit the like bell if you thought this helped you out. Otherwise, let's get into the first tip, which is understanding the recoil of the Wingman. Now, it's very key that you hit your first shot when using the Wingman, because heavy bullets do slow your enemy, so it will make it a lot easier for you to land ongoing shots that you're using with the Wingman. So if you hit the first one, you're most likely going to hit the second one and third, versus if you miss the first 3, you're not going to be looking in good shape, because the guy's going to turn around and fry you, either if he has the R99 or any other weapon. So you want to land your first shot just so you can have an advantage into the gunfight. If you're not landing shots with the Wingman, this is time where you start thinking you got to reposition yourself and get a better angle for you to land more shots. But otherwise, I have a little guide for you guys to controlling your Wingman shot. So I hopped into a firing range, which we are going to do right now, and I'll show you guys a little bit how to control your recoil, where you should stop shooting and spraying with the Wingman, where it's not going to do you any good and it's just going to get you killed. So slow and steady wins the race. So you want to land those 79s to the head just to make it a lot easier for yourself. So let's get right into the firing range and I'll show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. Alright, legends, welcome to the firing range. This is where it all happens. This is where you can understand the gun and practice the recoil of the gun, and it'll help you out with future gunfights when you're in an actual match versus rank match, pub match, or any event that Respawn has for us. But here we go. I'm going to shoot this rock right in front of us, and you're going to see the recoil. So this is what you definitely want to understand when using the Wingman. So the first shot is absolutely dead straight on target, but after that the gun will start shooting, will start swinging a little bit far to the right, so you'll have one shot dead set in the middle, and then if you're going to spray it, it's going to actually go to your right, and then it's going to go right up. So here, I'll show you guys. So it's 1 2 5 6 7 8 9 10. So you see how they stay a little bit higher. So it's, you see the first shot here, and then they stick off to the top right. So if you give the gun a little bit of time, like that second or two, like I'll show you, just to reset your gun will be accurate as crazy. So I did shoot over here, so I'm gonna shoot right over here. This goddamn shield in the way, so I got 1 second, 2, so you can see the gun just slowly take positioning again. So that's, so as the gun is shooting, you do see it does settle again, right? So it keeps coming down. Now it's fully settled. So now go 1 2, so about 2 seconds, and then that's when you're gonna want to shoot again for the most accurate shot. So here you go. That is more bundled up than this one when you're spraying. So when you're spraying, it's kind of hard to control the recoil of the Wingman, especially when you're spraying it. You can see, so you shoot the first one dead on target, and then it's gonna go all the way up to the right, which most likely means if you're spraying the gun and you didn't land the first shot, you're not going to be successful. You're not going to be killing your enemy, because those shots are all going over his head. Versus this one, you get a couple headshots, a couple body shots, just waiting for the gun to settle. So that's going to wrap up understanding the recoil of the weapon. Just take your time when using the gun. It will be very successful. It'll help you out a lot, and hopefully you guys do have success doing this. So give it a second or two and just try to shoot. Aim for the head. Very, very, very rewarding when you aim for the head. It's about a 3-shot kill, especially if they have purple, it's like 4. But still, if you get 2 79s in a row, your teammate or someone else should be able to clean that kill up. So this is why the Wingman is just so powerful. So essentially it's 160 for a double headshot combo, and then you probably get another body shot in there, and then that's it. That's GG. He's wrapped. The man is down. You know what I'm saying? So take your time with the Wingman. It's definitely a very good weapon, but it's just hard to control the recoil. So just give it that 1 or 2 second, and then you guys should be definitely more successful with the Wingman. Alrighty, legends, welcome to tip number 2, learning how to flick shot with the Wingman. This is a very crucial technique to use when using the Wingman. It's definitely very good for close and medium range encounters. Landing the first flick shot obviously will slow your enemy, like I said before in the video, but it is also good when you have a Wingman with the extended heavy clip and you don't have a sight. Usually most people who will run the Wingman have a decent sight on there with the circle iron sight. The iron sight does block off some vision when you're looking at an enemy, so this is when you want to look a little bit forward and then just flick right or left, whatever way you're tracking your opponent, and it'll make it a lot easier to hit your Wingman shot. So I have some tips for you guys. I'm gonna hop into the firing range once again and show you guys exactly how to flick shot. learning how to flick shot is definitely an advanced tip on the Wingman, but once you get it down, it'll be a lot more successful when you're playing your matches, and you'll see yourself getting more and more kills with it. So let's hop into the firing range right now. Alright, legends, once you guys hop into the firing range, hop in the middle where there's the 6 targets and the dummy in the middle, and I'm going to show you exactly how to flick shot. I'm not the best at it, I'm still practicing, but this is exactly how you flick shot. Definitely use it when you're playing games and you're exchanging into gunfights. This is really good for opponents that don't see you, so an enemy that's running away from you. It's very rewarding when you're hitting your flick shots. So you can see when you aim in with the iron sight. So I have the red wing. This is one of the good ones which has a good iron sight on the Wingman. You can see the 2 metal pieces or the 2 iron pieces that are coming up. It's hard to see an enemy when they're running by you or when you're trying to track them, because it sort of blocks off vision. So when you're flick shotting, if the target is running left or right, so aim a little bit forward and just flick your shot exactly onto the target. Like again, I said, it is pretty hard to hit, but once you get it down packed, it will definitely be a lot more useful when you're using the Wingman. So you want to just flick, 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 you know. Alrighty, legends, hopping into tip number 3. I got a little aim drill for you guys. Now I hope you guys can learn exactly how to Wingman flick shot. It is definitely a very useful technique, but this is a little aim drill to do before you hop into a match with the Wingman, something a little to get you warmed up so you're not going to be missing all those shots. So let's hop into the firing range once again, and I will show you guys a little game you can play with the Wingman. Try to hit all the targets, and hopefully you can definitely get warmed up with this. If you do get warmed up with this, drop a like on the video and leave a comment down saying it did help me out a lot. And otherwise, let's get into the drill that I have for you guys. Alright, legends, welcome to the firing range once again, where it all happens. So now we got a Wingman with the red dot sight. I prefer the red dot sight with an extended clip. So what we want to do is hit all the targets right here, what we have in front of them, hit 94 on each of them, which is 6 bullets, and then you have 4 bullets remaining. Then you want to finish off the dummy. Then you want to move on to these 3 targets they have right here in the middle. So they have 3, 6, 9, they have 12 right here. So try to hit each of them once and just keep going. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 over here, 1, 2, 3. So you'll have 12 bullets, so you'll need to reload in that case. And then try to hit the moving targets 3 times in a row while they're moving, all 4 targets right over here. So you got 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's get right into it. Let's try to do it here. All right, once you guys can complete that, remember, finish through the whole thing. So if you have to reload to do it, you got to reload. I usually reload with 1 bullet just so I can feel a little bit more confident hitting the essential shots. Like you saw there, I had the last 3 bullets, but I missed 2. So I reloaded and I finished off the thing. Try to completely finish the training course. Try to do it over and over until you feel more and more comfortable with it. And then once you do this, when you hop into a match, I can definitely consider you that you will be landing a lot more Wingman shots. Otherwise, that's going to wrap up tip number 3. If this aim drill did help you guys out, leave a comment down below and drop a like on the video if it did help you out. Otherwise, let's hop into tip number 4. Alrighty, legends, tip number 4. Aiming for the head. Very, very rewarding. It is a 1.5 times multiplier versus a body shot, which is 47 to most legends, except for the caustic, it is 38. But if you land a headshot on somebody, 47 times 1.5 will equal up to 79 versus if they have a helmet or not. But still, if you knock somebody's helmet and your teammates follow up with extended headshots, that enemy will be down crucially very, very fast. Name of the game: do as much damage as you can to the opponent, get them down, make it a 3v2, 3v1 situation. Will definitely make your team more successful in winning each trades and gunfights. Now, like I showed you, I had some practice drills for you guys so you guys can land more headshots on your enemies when you're playing the game. If that did help you guys out, drop a like. If you really see a change in your Wingman game because of my video, drop a like on the video, and please subscribe to the channel and let me know how the drills did help you guys out when you hopped into game. Did it help you guys out? Are you seeing your Wingman techniques getting improved, and are you landing more shots? Are you killing more enemies quickly? Let me know down in the comment sections below. But that is tip number 4. Aim for the head. So rewarding. And for the last last and final tip, legends, it is hip fire when you're at close range. It's very, very accurate. You definitely don't want to aim in when you're close range because it's going to throw your shot off. Just the way the field of view looks when you're aiming in close range encounters, it is a lot more easier to land excessive amount of Wingman shots, especially when you're hip firing and crouching and just moving up and down. It'll make your enemy a lot harder for you to shoot than if you're aiming in and just standing still. You're most likely just going to get completely fried. So when you are in close encounters, definitely put yourself into just hip firing. You'll see yourself winning a lot more gunfights, especially if someone's trying to push you with an R9. When you're crouching, you're definitely more able to land more Wingman shots and also be able to dodge them as well. And besides hip firing with the Wingman, if you are getting warmed up with the Wingman, any other gun that you use is probably going to be a lot more easier than if you warm up with the R99, because R99 just shoots straight, R301 shoots straight, and most of the weapons in this gun, especially ARs and snipers, the Wingman is the hardest weapon to master. But otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Like I said before in the video, if you guys do support me, hit the subscribe button. Let's get to 1K, baby. If you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like. And it's been your boy KingArian, man, and I'm out, man. Peace.